So here you have the barbecue chicken made out of my homemade barbecue sauce, my barbecue spice mix. Now this is how I make my barbecue seasoning. I just use a regular canning jar. I add 1 teaspoon of mustard seed ground. I just buy the regular mustard seed from the supermarket and I just grind it. 1 teaspoon also of rosemary. I just grind the leaves up. And 1 teaspoon of thyme, dried thyme leaves. I use these dried thyme leaves. I just grind it up. I use a tablespoon of black pepper. Ground black pepper. 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. 1 tablespoon of onion powder. 1 tablespoon of chili powder. 2 tablespoons of paprika. And 1 tablespoon of salt. I put the cover on. Give it a good shake. This is my barbecue spice mix. And this barbecue spice mix can last for up to a year because it's sealed very tight and it's dry spices. If I'm cooking a lot of meat, I will use a lot. I will make an entire container, but because I do not cook a lot, this would last me about 3 or 4 times. In this pan, I'm going to make some barbecue sauce. I'm going to add 1 cup ketchup, a 1/4 cup of water, a 1/4 cup apple cider vinegar, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, I'm going to add cashew instead of molasses, so I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of cashew. And this is cashew from Guyana, and if you don't have cashew, you can add 2 tablespoons of molasses. One tablespoon of chili powder. One teaspoon of ground cumin. 1 tablespoon of ground cumin. A 1/4 teaspoon of cloves. A 1/2 tablespoon garlic powder. A 1/2 tablespoon of onion powder. And 1 teaspoon of turmeric. I will just add a teaspoon of black pepper and a teaspoon of salt. Now I'm going to mix this well. Keep mixing it on a very low heat until you get to the consistency that I desire. For about 10 minutes. Oh, this tastes so nice. This is your homemade barbecue sauce. Spicy and delicious. This is really good. Very tasty. You could taste the cumin. Here you have it, homemade barbecue sauce. In this bowl, I have 3 legs, which include chicken leg, 3 chicken legs. Okay, let me start over. In this bowl, I have 3 chicken legs, 3 thighs, and 3 drumsticks. And I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of my barbecue spice mix that I made earlier to season my chicken. And just mix it in. Under the skin, inside the slits, everywhere. And I'm going to leave this to marinate for about 30 minutes in the refrigerator. Or you can marinate it overnight, or you can cook it right away if you desire. Well, today is a rainy day in New York, and I'm going to use my George Foreman Lean Mean Fat Grilling Machine to make this barbecue indoor. And if you don't have a Lean Mean Fat Grilling Machine, you can use any barbecue grill that you desire. I'm going to oil my grill a little. This is the homemade barbecue sauce. Just glaze the chicken. So here you have the barbecue chicken made out of my homemade barbecue sauce, my barbecue spice mix. I need to taste it now. Now it's time to taste. Delicious, amazing, beautiful homemade sauce, far from the supermarket brand.